Kamara mara mainti jana marel tiana nuti na maber maindi nchino mar Kuku mar wach mikelne kinde kinde kodan Oloo Mbaka otino makawuono weche madwa wegi na weche mag dongruok e gwenge gweko mag Luo Nyanza mabende watemo miyo pek mondo wane kaka wanyalo konyo ogandawa to moloyo rowere mabende nitiere e Luo Nyanza. Kadiponi in kod paro moro amora namba wani malo kanyo ero inyalo ore ote mari Facebook idwa Oloo TV Twitter to dinga Oloo otegi kiduto abro somo negi kabende wadhi nyime kod duoko penjo achiel kachiel momiyowa dongruok e Luo Nyanza. Arwa kistu erokamano nyamo soganda wa inyis gi nyingi nyalo paro ne gi kendo county mari mondo ka ging'e ni in jaluo adieri mondo wadhi nyime.
Ani longan W.O.Nduku od Nyagero e dala mar Ugonja constituency Siaya county.
Erokamano nya wuod Nyagero winjo wach ma wacho ne wadwa miyo pek odiochieng' ma kawuono en ng'iyo ne to gwenge mag Luo Nyanza wanyalo dongore nade to moloyo rowere ma wan godo rowere mathoth miwuore pacho kae wadwa ng'eyo ni to rowere wa nyalo konyore e yo machalo nade. In kaka wuod Luo inyalo wacho nang'o weche mag dongruok e Luo Nyanza?
Ing'eyo kiwacho adier dongruok mar joluo sodok piny maduong' ahinya nikech jotelo iyiero mondo kel dongruok e kor gwenge. Jotendwa gin joma neno ogandawa kaka jomonego tigo, jomonego bedo na used for the sake of convenience. Onge a proper plan for inheritance kata mar leadership, onge a proper plan for inheritance kata mar creation of employment. Kori nwango ka we are not engaged anywhere.
Yes.
And my mom nwanka the younger generation are falling a victim all the time. To kirango way back in the early 80s,
Yes.
Joluo no better respected kaka jomawa academic giants. So during that time, kada kech ne ngatiye to kech ne ko kawa ga ahinya.
Yeah.
But sani kech okawa bua lokore makoro jowa bende tinde walokore beggars in town. Okwan beggars ma pedho tamba. But one beggars ni inyalo okiyodi to kia gimani cham godhiambo.
Yeah.
Mae ok en gima ber ka jotendwa moro. To kene sani en kaka piny machon. Kenya nodwa kethre in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Up to about late 90s. To pinyo shape up when we attend the county government. To kitana county government emo koso tiyo matek mondo luong the youth back at home. Kori nwanka human resource marwa is too much, but it is underutilized. Mane momene no kanitie pek moro kana nitie koko moro madwa wuok.
Yeah.
So you are always a victim in this sense. So on this regard, you would find ni concept maroma leadership okoso de maber. Jo mabendo so succeed boy you leadership. Ogin jo ma role model. Onge process manegi kale. There were never process of any change. Majority of your masani no ankara ni bunge go. There were never process of any change. Very few of them were process of change. Ngenyi genjoma the culture nikech maybe they got themselves to be members of parliament through rigging or something of any kind. But oginjok ma have got anything that they can say, I participated in this to make me on this process. That's why leadership maluo odok piny kendo now ka ken gimorang malongo, it is not going to be made any better.
Erokamano nya Nyagera winyi maber gima dwani apenyo jo kai paro igolo ywak mar sirikal mag gweng'. Wacho ni nyaka ne kelwa sirikal mag gweng' mane wageno ni nyalo konyowa. Wacho ni sani yeri neno ni bede pok wayudo dongruok maber. Iparo ni kipimo gwenge mamoko kod Luo Nyanza une joma wuotho e pinje mopogore opogore. Samoro in dho wan chumi kocha, samoro in western kocha chande, samoro in central province. Ki wuotho e gwenge gi kito kipimo gi kod Luo Nyanza nyaka no bed kod sirikal mag gwenge. Ineno ka pogruok ni kure.
Ing'eyo gima timore sani kidhi kare pinje mag Luo. The only thing ma also betie en ni jowa mang'eny gin joma goyo siasa. Kada kinwango tenda gi mang'eny ichiwo gi ba. You understand?
Yes.
One leaders ma fail ni their values remain with what they gain. In anwang da ka joma mine ko yudo tenda go to they get them out of coughing too much. You understand? Kada ka gin the youth have been given a threshold that they cannot meet. You understand?
Yeah.
So based on this, okoso bero mayot ni joluo mondo gero ganda gi. To kidhi piny kaka piny Jorabuon.
Yeah.
Jorabuon are gin jok minyane no gi when there is need for agitation they would come in mass. Iwinjo to gin jomo nge calculate. Jo ok nge calculate. People should learn one thing.
Yeah.
President Uhuru, when he knew that he could not defeat Kibaki, he decided to keep quiet today, when Kane exit Makibati Neno, Uhuru came and became the president of this country. This is not part of Luo land agenda. Even Luo land agenda, NKI in Ngatumoroma is being seen to be a man of his own. Then you are either sell out or in Ginyigumurumu Pogore. We cannot live like that. Kama we achonu wanju Luo. To wanju Luo on an equal status. Okwanju Luo moroja Luo moloja Luo adege. And if you look this thing in terms of history, we have lost very great leaders. Waso Lusji Boya Kandiega Mochakane was a very great man, a man of great value. Kirango the whole of Jerusalem, Irango Jericho, Irango Maringo, Irango Shaurimoyo, Irango Kaloleni, Irango High Court of Kenya, Irango Kenyatta International Conference Center. Magowa ideologies Magboya. Ivinjo. To Mboya, when he was planning to come back home, what happened? He was seen to be a betrayer. He didn't live. A young man who died at the age of 35. A man of valuable ideals. We lost him. Arguing Skodek, the same thing. And we have lost so many people. Nikich politics maroma envy, politics maroma nyego, politics maroma ngato feel nene manyakube don't no dominate. This is wrong. And this is happening, okay, in the top cream Maluo Nyanza only. Got another area members of parliament, probably some of them, Benogin Jokmano year on an equal platform. Just got it, become Nikorogin dictators. So Luo Nyanza cannot develop Kajioko change. Luo Nyanza people must be left to be free, Mondogi decide on their fate. Then things will work out. There were days, there were days we are divided. But if you compare the time and they were divided, the only thing is that we overplayed a lot of sycophancy. Newangu ministry kakamaro laringo's education. Oyugi was a man that people can remember. In fact, in this regard, Anyanya Lopuo, Sana Jomoso Beroka Loka South Nyanza. They have really done very well in terms of achievement Magiso make. When Luos drove cars, no negi Luos no own maternity, no own maternity kecho Owena Leko. When Oyugi came, Oyugi also made it. Mboya also made it in terms of academics. To Wanjo Central, in Wanka probably all the time what we have been able to do, we Joluo Soberoko were very patient. And again was Soberokawani Mwali Joluo. Wanjo Central Nyanza. But if you look at what we are bringing back home to Luo Nyanza, it is very minimal. It is very minimal. We have to sit down and do a soul searching conference. Mondo one in really what do we really want? And where do we want to take our community? Some of us now we may be branded to be Jok Mokomar anti certain slogans. But you know, we were there when there was when the time was there for us. Can there call for change? We participated. Some of us even risked their own education. Even Georgia. And I have friends who today call me. And go friends Karamanosoto. I'm obligated to even manage their families. But really, Gima Konyo Kamoran leadership, animal leadership no Pokayodo. Karaka the election to Anak branded. You see, and we can't continue like this. Ongenga Madi Gimoro for the sake of it. You see, Nuko Choposamego Kura, to Nukori Duaranga Nechande, how loyal he is. Mago Kinyal Betty. Anok Naranyak Chon and Nyakawer Munawir Maduavir. That cannot happen. I am a man of my own, Angamonwal Dalagi. Who tells them now I also agree with my father at home? Makora and I agree at all because he thinks that he controls, he dominate Kamora. That is nonsense. Concept
Erokabona nyawunyagera winyi maber gimado ni mondo penye neto waneno kwa sebedo gi jotelo bende kata kwa ng'io sirikande mosekadho wasebedo kod seche mabende joluo semie migepe no waneno Ochilo Mbuga yako gini nitie nalo manene migao mar energy waseneno kanyang'nyo gini ne gin ministers the late Gerald Otieno Kajwangini magi joluo mbedo wanyalo wacho ni no sebedi nyaka ministers telo makare wasebedo kwa yudo ni manyiso ni wan joluo kwati kode maber koso enang'o matimo
no okuno kwati kode telo maber Jowa maso succeed bobedo jotelo. Gibudo mang'eny kapo gibedo jotelo. So they are entering those offices kapo gitingo activism mane giago kapo ru agitate in political management. You understand? So in one achievements magi they mature up very late. When time is up with them. That's why ministries must do your cost of benefit one.
Yes.
Ministries you also benefit one. Nikejo amabedi in positions of power. Gido gini when is very late, and they are still thinking that they are okoro ogenerega to be leaders. You see, Karani school can also hear your prefect. There's a language you speak. Yeah, you don't just speak as if you are an ordinary student. Karakagi morora chuntie kaki wache. Tojo wamangeny they still think. Sani kirango kitajoma agitate.
Yeah.
For IBC issues. Some of them have been ministers. So you wonder, this man, when did he forget to be a person of management to become now an activist who wants to go to the street? You see, you know, we have to change tack. Karasani no kinyabero no kidioto, you're gonna go godako every day.
Yes.
Godako no kinyaluri. Yes. Nyakibendi change tack buse chimokiwa nenya mama. Today, tafil ni we need dinner outside. Mondo wadwako Mbaka. Aneno kakuru wabedo too much.
Yes.
Bukara ko tamre to you still nagha mondo chiemo accept. Mondo ube ugo Mbaka wako. Seche moko environment mayor kanima is not very conducive. Ube go Mbaka wako probably as he stayed in France. In France intie seche moko give me art of work. Minyano anka otumuro buki mangato kama do chai to feel ni chai no donjone. So ino anga koro nyalo madho chai no mangeny and is very cool. So magi gik manyaki orang. Our behavior tomorrow, what made us to achieve multi-party system, cannot now help this country to change if we are still using the same tack. I think we are wrong.
Erokamana nyawunya gera winji kaya wacho ni onego bende walok kaka yore mwa chimo gojo weche mamoko. Gimado ni apenya ninyi sana to kwa dhilo Nyanza kocha chande waneno ka ng'eny rowere magwa nikech rowere to ginembi mag weche mag dongo. Ng'eny rowere nitire mane sekta mar boda. Wach ni eri inene na benitire opportunities moko mabende pok watiyo godo makare. Nitire kembe mag sukari gini joluo gin ang'o gini mapod waonge godo to wanyalo bedo godo kata kembe mondo kony rowere magwa.
Ing'ene I don't know ni where I can be man. Kech waonge kambi. Kech kibos en kambi wa indi masani omo sugar cane plantation nyaka korwa ugenya.
Waonge kambi moramo.
Waonge kambi. You understand? To wanjo moso bedo part of the government. We didn't do much to safeguard our end.
Yes.
You see, in terms of economy, political economy, we are totally zero. The best minyala achieve korwa in the capital Kisumu.
Yes.
In hardware shops. Go tales majini inde. To tales go pesa wa magi kao. Kech kirango gibende ng'eny yok gin investment majulu. Gin investment majoko. So we are only trying to enrich other people. Gigi yoko konywa. You see, I'm only happy Kakasia County kede I would be happy for Jomano Bondo. Yeah. They have really tried to do well in terms of hotel industry. But kibiro kama kaka Ogunja. There is only one hotel, Maja Lego. Okata Maja Ugenya. So really, there is something wrong. To as a leader, what did I do better with the votes that people gave me? We have to have principle. Nuki di na journey. You must make that journey better than you found it. Gimorokra ni issue maboda. The younger people have really shown interest. They can do much if they are given an opportunity. Yo ama could make opportunity. You see, you wonder now. Like I know say monkey Facebook, you watch on your mokonyo pesa to go for demonstration.
Yes.
And now they want to blame people. And you know, can I go some your author aimlessly? But why would somebody go out to get 200 shillings? Because that is the only easy money he can get. Otherwise he must steal. So gingi kumoganda nyaka bed piny. To ganda kinyal bedo na nwa do peg interest wan nyaka chien wabed president. Ne kangi mwenu change. I don't think we are in the correct move. I think this is wrong. We must also be saying with Matenu Mwayirogi, how can we sustain our values and see really what did we really improve? Today, if you go even in academic world, where are we? In a class of 38 people, in high institution of learning. Really, are we also showing opportunity that really when a threshold was set, you know, I like it sometimes. A yen such a moko tribe bende donjo ga inyalo nwanka ngato onego in position moti wacho no o yen moyomba dear lakini sama koro gini ba discuss to nyinge kuficha. That is normal. But magoto bende such a moko political leadership can change. Waonge kata consultative forum majo wanyalo ga digore mondo ngato oyud gimoro. They are not there. You lower it is only when their interest kaka sani jobunge gima chando gi en ga gidonji bunge. So gima ginyalo kelo nen problem ajoluo and we are being denied to become president. I don't think this is a godly thing. This is a godly thing.
Yeah.
Bedo jatelo ken gimo mangato parani you can take it easily. Kala joma noteme through the power of gun. Some of them died on the way. Let us have men of God in Luo Nyanza also assisting. Kana sani men of God in Luo Nyanza. Ka ngato nyalo wacho na bende nyasaye nyalo wacho na bende koro ade nganya. Really I don't know. Akian gin jolemo magi. Omomiyo seche moko dinde moko ma are not in the mainstream churches given. Say moko you question where they have come from. Because a man of God is a peaceful man. And a man who talks less and pray more. Hey. And a man magrakon wanga chiegi mangato dego. He still would want you to tell you no nyakibed na gichiegi no. Yeah. He doesn't want to divide the family. To kawana na jok moko maparo kanya thing all the time. Then I think we are lost. We are lost. Some of us may be regarded to be talking things not in Luo agenda right now. But we don't care. You see. Jeff, we don't care, my friend. Yes. Ingeni gimaber, netelo karamadu waro gonyan. Inyalo tama bacho makayo. But I'll not stop to live. I'll still be myself, man. Yes. I will not stop to live. And for that opinion. And if God planned it, if Koyo, a man who was denied to be a member of parliament, yes, for 20 good years became the most wonderful MP the other day, then everything is possible with God. Karanyasai majungi, dano warunto nyalo wundi. My loyalty is channeled to God and what I can do better. I'm not going to be loyal to anybody. And I would urge other people also to see the prospect. Yes. Let us be loyal to our God and see God a good reasoning. But the manner things are going, we can't afford to see our people losing lives in the same manner. Yes. Really. Why do we provoke the situation to the extent that now we want to show no one annoyed too seriously? Even if that, like this issue, Mara IBC. Yes. I wonder. And wach, and I'm saying it openly. The only thing that will shape this country today, Jeff. Yes. And into Uganda di. Ario. Jaluo monyo walane, gija Kikuyu. What differ on one thing? Gija Kikuyu do no return power nyakachien. Jaluo bende dwaro na en nyako ber president at whatever means. Gimo watim, piny nyaka bed harmonized. Threshold mare election chemodhi ochwal mbele. Ubir kita 60%. To wachi katiba kacha. Nukopo. Ngato ko attain 60%, then you must see a government. Yes. Government of national unity man in one government in a government marbar wabar mara ilagu Kibaki. Really made a lot of development for this nation. There is where we should go.
Koroketa ne ka okeyudo tamalo prochiel to ushare gi number ngamului mechi.
Yes.
Mano nyalo tieko
bro tieko these issues. Iwinjo. Bro tieko gigi. For a period of time for the country to harmonize. Mondo pinyo bed ma ji nyalo neno. Kendi bokore bro neno ka ji bro bedo joma nigi hera. A country is made good because of values and virtues. Marwani okine ka we are polarized with a lot of tribal and magi omine okra gwengo mag Luo Nyanza okonya dongo. Nike kichung tirangi ni jakanye. Kichung ingeri nga. Magi okunyal betie. You know, Jeff, some of us did not walk this journey for nothing. Iwinjo. Yeah. Mane momi I always quote Paul. Paul wachani Timothy and gimangeo na ringo ngwech maber. I don't care who comes in after me. And the same way, that is the principle that I have. Yes. And whether somebody says what, I don't know. And what I know I did, I had run a good walk. And aringo ngwech manangeo ngwech maneber. I formed Operation Moy out. I did it. Wakelo change maneonego keli change no beti. People have made values. I'm glad for one. Karana Migosi Orengo, Mane boss na machon mana act for as the personal assistant for many years. Thanked me as a man who used to arrange his exit whenever there was trouble. A man who used to plan it for his successful demonstration. I did it. I have friends. Hassan Omar today is a senator. He can attest to this. And Kyoko Gini, those are people that we made them with Honorable Rengo. But we can't move like this. I've always stated here, La Rock mai Luo matindo tindo ni jio ae. Indeed, the second in command Maju Luo and Orengo. Orengo needs now to start thinking on how to succeed Luo Bang Jakom Raila Muludinga. It's not a question of how he's going to agitate. I want to see some statesmanship in him. Jogi yuayo seche moko Jakom people like us, Jakom, we wonder. Okay, Jakom is a great man. Jakom has done the best manonyalo. He went to detention. He has gone or sorry ngomwech bodwogo left bodwogo right bodwogo reason. Bo wacho no pain no they come back. Pod wan jogo jomaluwe ni instead mondo wami Jakom thuolo wawacho ne Jakom. Kada nikech kada Jakom na I'm sure he would want to see a good Luo Nyanza. But Joe not giving much opportunity to think about good Luo Nyanza. You see, because they want Jakom to think for them all the time. It is wrong. It is wrong. Jeff Guinea Raj. And Okwanyal Beru no do listen to pressure all the time. No one joke ma sa na pressure. Sa na pressure. Then we are going to be mistaken in this journey.
Ero kabana nya wonya gero nyistane to koro magi kiduto risegolo yuak ni wawinji kaka yuak wacho ni Luo Nyanza wantiere moloyo weche mag dongruok. Wach ni mogik ni ineno ni wanyalo kuonango ero wase wacho ni waseringo marach. Enango gini miparo ni kotim maber. To Luo Nyanza kako richaki duo ka indiki inti bro wacho ni oyo Jeff ne weche bedo matek to waselo sechiel ri adek sani wanendara maber.
Luo Nyanza jiowe bedo ni gidwa brand jomoko na mol. Jo Luo obed piny as brothers. Mondo jio winjire. Ke ngamo sorengo ngwech maber ka onge. You understand? Some of us we know these guys than other people know them. You understand? Ngamo sorengo ngwech maber ka onge. Jo dog chien jo wuo jo ngeni jo Luo dwa move nango. Then wawegi wabedo paint wa watching now. We have done 1 2 3. If there are people who have lost in this politics Makenya ginjo Luo. Wani mwaso iko great men, both young and old.
Yes.
Wani mwaso lusigini. Kiwache dir manyasai. And we cannot continue this. Okwanyal dhinyime gima dhinyime. Mata kwiri akwera Jeff. And whether people mistake us, whether people think no one joke manadi, please let them stay with their mind. But I'm telling you for a fact, this cannot be allowed. And nyocha na iwinjo kana wacho kaene, the best way to go is dialogue. And I'm happy the church, the mainstream other churches also wacho no opposition. You are on your own on this. And I'm also echoing the same. Demonstrations they are on their own. If there is any young man who care to listen to me, in this one, they are on their own. People must sit down and reason. Nyakwarang manaka kwa nyalo deal with this problem. Bribery will never end. It is in the opposition. It is in the ruling class. Gimaduong warangur kaka everybody, an all-inclusive government, a win-win. Manegi warangur, and manegi manyalo wacho, manegi manyalo advice julu. Let us look on a win-win.
Weche maga nganyo gi onge kuma di konte.
Magoda query. You know, Jeff, nitie seche moko. You make somebody arrogant because of the way you behave. Yes. And you don't think it is going to help anybody. Police Makenya Gyokubi stop shooting. They will still. Because they are given bullets every day. It is in their budget. So, we'll make noise. Jomoko nyalo Siaya wangni. Jomoko nyalo South Nyanza. Jomoko nyalo Grana Kaspul Dalau. What is it helping us with? Thuan maneka ini seche dutu ne mothoga. What greatness do you have? Bwana Jiober Pinyo wo and poda implore ne Jakom has done much better. He's a senior politician. O better so me are mane onge in this journey. You're more benefit because of what he has achieved. Nu bende dwa bedo jok moko matinde were ni ginjo malich. Kinwangi to gine magilaro picha molok ta Jakom onego address press conference. Kada na police giend ga go wanango. Police giend ga go lo tiaga skumji. Kech jinya ka winjire ka Jakom odhi in a function. Whether it is a demonstration or not. To Jakomi monego wuo. Tai call off the demonstration. Okay, demonstration is not to make things mondo kethi. Demonstration is not to make sure no go regu police. Demonstration is to show concern. Really, we have to kaji ochopo to the main place.
Yes.
Tiwe Jakomi wuoyo. Okon kata jok makoro onego wen Jakom thuolo koro kao too much time. Okuma emano chopie bu nyathi moro manindo somadho gire moro manindo ago yot monjawi. An uber careless. Eman tiagas no muchie. Eman jino chakrenge, eman jino torie. To bedan ji choponga. Kaka juso chopo ka ABC. To Jakom osodonjo. To Jakom wachon kawuono wachopo. These are our demands. Asa kisan, inyalo lor piny mondo wawuo or can you accept mondo waidh malo? Then, if as an Isaac bende kaen gu jok moko mar sensible, they can send him word. ni indeed Jakom Raila na piny. Do you wish to see him? Or what do we tell him? Then he is told, Jaduo, Jakom, owacho nok nyanini, oro nyanini, donji go joma kama. It will end up peacefully. Ajawacho ngaji diere moro ne entie deputy PPO.
Yes.
No nyiego wod Luo. When we went to Kamkunji, kakwa demand political popularism makoro no nyuola IPP jini. Unyego no deal kodwa very diplomatically. Kianda was the PPO Nairobi.
Yes.
Kianda ne order no mondogowa. Unyego wajen I can't risk life ma Kenyans. And Unyego stayed with us until evening. Bwa bet pain Unyego to go chemistry mawiwa. Bunene demonstration rumo.
Yes.
Without any chaos. We need even from the political class, from the police end. We don't have police is not molded. Okochuno the county commander Nairobi manyaka be the commanding officer. Some demonstration they can take any senior officer who can now control the mind of people. It is always said that junior officer cannot strike without an order from his boss.
Yes.
Yes.
Awinyo maber wanyagera noka inyisoni thuolo ne marwa isewuo maber winjo weche ma iwacho oganda mabende winjo weche ma iwacho goriti ne oganda ma joluo to moloyo jo Ugunja.
No, anto gimanyalo wacho kaka wod Luo. Adwaro mondo wa explore dialogue kinang'eyo ni gima Jakom dwaro en gima ber, but adwaro no demonstration obed as a matter of last resort. I spoke over this. I'm glad the church has spoken in the same line. I'm glad the embassies have spoken in the same line. If people care to listen to what I said, that ought to have been the first approach. Kum jowa ma Ugunja, ang'eyo ni if God was on my side, and if what I dream is what God has planned, they will get the best MP Mapoke Yodo. When I come in 2017 angena bro yombo kinangena dibero member of parliament ma Ugunja.
Erokamano.
Yes.
Erokamano nya wan bende wakuwa ni maber kanya so ye wacho ni gik moko duto e lwet Nyasaye wayone mago eko duto brother maber. Ywak ma audio no makawuono.
Kod gima bende adwa na medeja.
Yes.
Mai bende kisoto maber. Un bende joluo no nyiewo go TV mang'eny. And it looks ni joluo sani ok neu apart from Nairobi area. Ko kunya negotiate go jogo TV. To ngisuru joluo mondo nyiew Zuku, is being watched countrywide.
Yes.
Yes.
Erokamano nya mana kaka wuono nyagero senyusino kamano moro ma intie nyiew Zuku ibro yudo Zuku satellite channel 35 ibro yudo Oloo TV kamoro moro ma intie e piny duto. Nairobi gi alwora mare Star Times Zuku kaachiel kod Go TV iro maber maonge kod ng'ikruok moro amora. Wunyager akwani iro maber kanya sawe yie agoni kawano kum kawthulu mar yitino makawuono mar chopo studio mondo wawuo kod joluo weche mag dongruok mag Luo Nyanza mago duto e gik modwaro. Maendi emomiyo Oloo TV wakelo kaini mondo wane ni joluo moloyo Luo Nyanza wadongore maber mondo wabedi kaka pinje mamoko. Kawa kamano maendi en Kuku mar wach kawuok e Oloo TV.
Erokamano.